starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Throwing to start the drive. Boston. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown.
So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Oh, come to the ball, bro. What the fuck?
And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football.
Come to the ball, man.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. Give him 5
Hey,
on the carry there, and it'll be
come to the
second
ball, bro. God damn, bro. Come to the ball. They just sit there. They ain't even come to the fucking ball, man.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
19 tight. 19 tight. Drop 60. Drop 60.
Back to throw here. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Commanders are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Get up. Seven Pirates. Seven Pirates. Go street. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 right. 60 Maverick. 60 back. On the goal. On the goal.
On first down, Boston. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Go.
To throw on second down, Boston. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down. The Giants at 4-5, a game under 500. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
In Washington territory now. Here's first and 10, right at the 40. They'll look to throw again. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Commanders are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. A good gain on first. Has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. On play action, they'll throw. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll set up a throw. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on him.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Kaiser Wright, the former safety, gets the sack.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on third down. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he finds McLaurin. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 30.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Gibson here running out of the gun. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
In motion comes the tight end left.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Cut 19, cut 19.
They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And the Giants are going to get the football back. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
He finds his man complete. It's Fisher. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. No check, no check. Ready.
Operating from the gun, Boston. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first.
Ready.
A good gain on first. Has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. From the gun, he'll hand this off. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
65 check, 65 check. 3, 3. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 18 Pioneer.
Throwing on first down. Boston got his man complete over the middle. That's Adams. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Mustang 19. Dragon 60. Warrior 70.
Looking to throw on second down. Boston. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And if we go back to the last series, remember, their coverage allowed them to get a turnover in the last drive, a takeaway, and that helped contribute to a sack on this one. I think maybe this quarterback's a little bit hesitant. Last time he turned it over, now he sees his zone coverage a little bit slow to get rid of the football.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. To throw on third down. Boston. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
.33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Commanders will take over, but backed up deep in their own territory. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they got themselves a 7-0 lead here, but that, you recall, was a defensive touchdown, so still nothing as of yet for this offense.
Well, they're happy to have the lead. We got to cut them a little bit of slack. It's still early enough, just a couple of drives so far, but if this one goes nowhere, those adjustments that we talk about, they shouldn't wait for halftime. They should go ahead and start working on them right now.
Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Looking to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try pressure advantage.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is incomplete.
Well, the fans should be applauding this defense right now. It's an excellent job. They force a 3-and-out, and they should be able to set up their guys with great field position, probably near midfield or better.
Washington going to send out their punter. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Taking it about the 36. A solid 12-yard return after the 55-yard punt. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is now Brown. Oh, he lost the football. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. From the gun, they'll try to run it. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Oh, that's a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Well, to say that this has not been his game is probably a big understatement. I mean, he is all over the place. Mechanics are off, not accurate, except if you're playing on defense, because they picked off a good number of passes.
Yeah, all the INTs, but they're throwing it off his back foot. Pressure coming, just chucking it downfield. He can't do that right now.
No, you can't do that at all. And I think one of the hardest things for a guy having a day like this one is to find a way to just kind of get out of it, kind of get yourself back to neutral.
Oh my God, bro, this nigga here, man. God damn.
Bad ones.
And a design QB run in that spot.
Why the hell you
Maybe
ain't?
catch the defense off guard a bit. It didn't work, though.
Again, we're seeing now college influence come into the NFL. Quarterback run game on 4th down. We didn't see that very much in the previous years in the NFL.
No, seeing it more. Saw it there. Did not work out. Turnover on downs. 2 minutes on the clock. 2nd quarter. 7-0 ball game.
On the ready.
2nd and 4.
19 right.
They'll look to throw here. Back to Gibson and another catch for him. Finding room at midfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
After 50. After 50. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Back to throw again. And a little floater there is incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because any completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give another shot here in the 1st half. If you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Got this complete to John Dodson. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 25-yard line. 17 yards that time and a Washington 1st.
50 Eagles. 50 Eagles.
shotgun handoff to Gibson.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Cut 19! Cut 19! 79 Broncos!
They'll set up to throw.
This one left side caught by Gibson. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts,
as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw.
That's out to the flat for Gibson.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And with just 4 seconds left in this 1st half, a timeout call. Second and goal from the 1. They'll throw now on the final play. On the move to his left. And that is caught.
Bro, he did not pass the line.
Washington.
Get the fuck out of here.
Samuel, as time expires in the 1st half.
And the Commanders will extend their lead on a
Bro, you gotta be bullshitting me, bro. This man did not cross the line, bro.
Tried late in the half, and it winds up really paying off as they score on the final play.
Yeah, a little bit of a gamble, but they had some foresight as well because they knew they were going to get the ball to start the 3rd quarter. So they thought to themselves,
that's some whole ass shit there,
we can double up on back-to-back drives when we start the 2nd half.
So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
That's some bullshit. Bitch ass shit that they gave her, man. That's some bullshit, man.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the 2nd half gets
D-line and the only reason why this nigga in the game, bro. This nigga so fucking trash, bro.
As his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
D-line is the only reason why he in the game.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the 2nd half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the 1st half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
They'll look to throw. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
18, right here. 19.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Bro, come on, Jordan, bro, you get the ball, bro.
First target, first
God damn, bro, get the fucking ball, bitch ass nigga.
They'll drop to throw.
They'll set up the screen for Gibson.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Well, CD, that's one of those plays you put a mark by. I mean, that could be a big momentum swing here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Yeah, we may have to revisit it, right? Because if that drive ends up in the end zone, they're sitting pretty at that point. Now, instead, it's a two-score game. That has a chance to tighten up considerably.
Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Off the play fake. Boston. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Kent. Just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates.
Come on, bro. How the fuck y'all get lost on that, bro?
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
Robinson is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line.
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line.
Darrell Taylor in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
He'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Commanders take a 3-touchdown lead.
Bro, what the fuck, bro?
Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too.
I'm losing to a sorry-ass dude, bro. This shit is ridiculous, bro. I can't believe this shit, bro. I just can't believe this shit, bro. This nigga D-line is the only reason why I can't fucking do shit, bro. Because this nigga D-line is overpowering.
This will be a
come on, man. This nigga need to pick the ball off, bro. How you don't pick the ball off, bro? What the fuck, bro? How the fuck you don't pick the ball off, bro? Come on, man. That's bullshit, man.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball.
That's bullshit, bro.
In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's going deep for Brown. This is intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. Oh, what a move.
And the Commanders are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
This shit blew me, bro. I don't even want to play this shit no more, bro. They want to get this shit over with now, bro. They just let this nigga just do whatever, bro.
And I think the easy thing for us to say is, boy, they made an adjustment, didn't they? Or they showed him something different.
Oh, bro, like, what the fuck, bro?
He's just been impatient and forced the ball.
Kendall Fuller, bro.
As you noted, back-to-back interceptions thrown.
Okay.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
He's got Gibson.
Come on, bro. How you keep getting beat, bro? What the fuck? How the fuck you keep getting beat, bro? Come on, bro. You getting beat on bullshit, bro.
The passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one,
God damn, bro, I'm losing to a nigga on bullshit, man.
To take it away.
They go play action here on first down.
Thank you, man. This nigga sorry as fuck, man.
Jalen Thompson picks it, and the
Man,
Giants
this nigga sorry as hell, man. I keep losing to
to
shit, man.
Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception, they got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the
Oh my God, bro. How you overthrow the ball, bro? Bro, how you overthrow the man, bro? What the hell, bro? He's wide open, bro.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment.
Bro, look at that shit again, bro. Play the fucking ball, bro. What the fuck are you doing, bro?
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up.
God damn, bro. The man throwing the shit right to you, bro.
No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game.
Damn, who the fuck is this, man?
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators
Play the fucking ball, bro. Y'all niggas got me lose because y'all niggas not playing the ball, bro.
But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 29 yards. And the Commanders will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 28-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score...
Come on, bro. This all he's doing, bro. God damn, y'all act like this man this team just...
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score.
Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw here. And it's complete to Adams. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Giants go on fourth, but come
Bro,
up
what
empty.
the hell,
Washington will take control of
Saquon,
the
bro?
football. They
Like,
play
what was
field position.
that,
So they've gone
Saquon?
for it twice now on fourth down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets
It's
now
long.
between the
I
head coach
can't.
and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And this Giants defense getting off the ball quickly. They stop him behind the line again. And this offense on third down today, they've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And Gay knocks this one through, and that will extend their lead even further.
So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, and to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now a play fake here on first down.
And that's going to be caught downfield by Slayton.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man.
Come on, bro. These niggas diving tackles, man. That weak ass shit, man.
They'll look to throw again. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed, I did, my good man. It's caught at the 1.
I don't know about you, but I can't
Bro, how get
years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Squib kick picked up near the 20.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, we've reached the stage where it's a mere formality at this point. They've got the comfortable lead. We know what the outcome is going to be. I guess the only question is, do they want to put more points on the board before the final gun?
Well, I certainly hope not. And I'm being selfish here because you and I have flights to catch. Let's go ahead and finish this one off, guys. You've taken care of business. Let's close it out. And you and I, let's get to the airport.
Right there, hurt.
A give running right, Gibson. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down.
Buffalo 18.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Well, there's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the fourth quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
Man, right there, bro. Like, this is what I mean, bro. They just giving this nigga the bullshit, bro. The man right there. How you not playing the ball when you right there, bro? Like, come on, bro. Let's be for real, bro. Come on, man. Let's be fucking for real, bro. This nigga sorry as fuck. This fucking goddamn fucking team ain't fucking doing shit, man. Ah, that shit's supposed to be picked the fuck out, man. How the hell that shit ain't picked off? Fuck out of here with that bullshit, man.
Now back to throw. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
This team got nothing, bro.
From the 6.
Suicide mission with this bullshit.
Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover.
Man.
They want to try and put points on the board.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Where we stand right now.
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
Come on, bro. Like, this shit funny here, bro. This nigga throwing passes right there. Nigga not even catching the pick. Like, come on, bro.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Past the 20.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Look at this
I'm not
shit.
sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense.
Like, look at, like, come on, bro.
Everything clicking for them.
Like, look at this. Like, what the corner doing? Like, what are you doing, bro? What the fuck are you doing? Why you don't attack, bro? You went way. Come on, bro. That shit stupid, bro. That shit stupid as hell, bro. All these fucking passes nigga throwing, bro.
Meanwhile, for the Giants,
come on,
it was
man.
a game they really needed as they drop back to 4-6. And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the Dallas Cowboys.
How the fuck I'm forced? Man, come on, bro. Like, this shit is weird. Kyle Fuller on, man, get the fuck out of here, man. Like, look at this, bro. Look at this shit, bro. That is a pick, bro. Come on. Look at this, bro. Look at that, bro. Look at that shit, bro. Like, look at that, bro. Look at this. Straight on that shit, man.